This is Moonstalker, at that place for walkthroughs with Ruby Cousland of Dragon Age Origins. Ruby's ready to go back to Denerim now to explore the problems that are afflicting the Alienage, the Elven Alienage there. This is sort of a ghetto that the elves are forced to live in.
All right, all right.
Let's see.
Yes.
Indeed.
Indeed.
Morrigan has master herbalism. That's good. Let's see.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but one God.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Or's.
Another visitor in my store.
Find better.
Enjoy browsing my wares.
Who are you?
Master Trader Ignacio, at your service, good sir. My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock, I handle other affairs.
What affairs are those?
Business deals, meetings. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store.
Do you need any help?
No. Not yet. Perhaps one day.
Farewell.
Luck be to you, Warden.
Interesting. He knows who Ruby is.
Message for you, milady.
Who?
More things to deliver. Goodbye.
But, jeez. New quest, Trial of Crows. Okay.
As there is but one world, one life, one death, there is but...
We'll check into that when we get back from the Alienage.
You heard about all those mages in Lake Callanheim? They up and turned into a pack of demons.
No. Did the Templars kill them all, at least?
No, I guess they got better.
More likely working with the Darkspawn to take us over.
I don't even want to think about it.
If you're going in the alienage, watch yourself. There's nothing but thieves and brigands in there.
Oh, okay. Walled-off district that is home to Denerim's elven population. There have always been alienages. They have been around for as long as elves and shims have lived in the same lands. Ours isn't even the worst. They say that Val Royeaux has 10,000 elves living in a space no bigger than Denram's Market. Their walls are supposedly so high that daylight doesn't reach the Venedal until midday. But don't be so anxious to start tearing down the walls and picking fights with the guards. They keep out more than they keep in. We don't have to live here, you know. Sometimes a family gets a good break and they buy a house in the docks or the outskirts of town. If they're lucky, they come back to the Alienage after the looters have burned their house down. The unlucky ones just go to the pauper's field. Here we're among family. We look out for each other. Here we do what we can to remember the old ways. The flat ears who have gone out there, they're stuck. They'll never be human, and they've gone and thrown away being elven too. So where does that leave them? Nowhere. Cerethia Hauran of the High-Ever Alienage. The elves, Alienage elves, are a lot like the Jews were in the ghettos of Warsaw and places in Europe prior to World War II.
We are grateful. The compact is renewed.
The compact.
What do you need?
I have a letter for you from the Blackstone Irregulars.
I suppose a noble death fighting the blighted wretches is better than basking in this squalor. They'd better be paying well.
Yeah, or you'll get them.
And these elves allow themselves to be herded together in this filth.
What do you want?
Why,
Money?
exactly?
Money? You think you can buy us? You think we're so far beneath you, we'll just take whatever you give us?
I think we better explain things to him.
Ow!
I don't want to see your face here again.
Oh, just go away, you idiot.
It's you. Come in. I didn't thank you before, did I? I wish I could give you something. Everything I owned was lost to looters after the purge. Not that I had anything valuable to begin with.
Can you tell me what's going on here?
It's a plague, so they say. I've seen a few sick people since I've been back, but I don't know how bad it really is. There are mages from Tevinter here helping to treat it. But there's something odd going on, though. My cousin Shiani could tell you more. You can't miss her. Just look for the angriest woman in the alienage.
Does this magical treatment work?
I don't know. You can only find out for certain if it doesn't work. And no one wants to put it to a serious test.
The Chantry allowed foreign magic here?
I guess so. I'd expect Templars here otherwise.
I should go.
I know you've already done a lot for me, but I have to ask. Could you talk to Shiani? Please. I don't know what's going on here, but I know she's in over her head.
I'll see what I can do.
Really? I don't know what to say. Thank you. Make her bless you.
Got it.
Let's take Alistair out of the picture and put Zevran in.
I am listening. Very well.
Now, let's look at her tactics. Let's change Mind Blast to Stinging Swarm. That'll learn him. Hey. Andrastia's Grace. It's one of Leliana's favorites. Something to give her in case she gets mad at Ruby for some reason.
Working magic. They could just be chanting gibberish. It's not as if you'd ever know.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Mystical Sight of Power is activated.
I've got children at home. I can't wait out here for another day.
So go home. The best thing you can do for your children is not trust these charlatans.
Everyone remain calm. We will help as many as we can today, so long as we can do this in an orderly fashion.
Oh, you're helping us, are you, Shem? Like Valendrian and my Uncle Syrian, you helped them, didn't you? Help them never to be seen again.
We've explained this to you before, girl. More whining will not persuade us to let you into the quarantine to carry plague back out to the alienage.
Quit trying to get us all killed, Shiani. Some of us have still got things to live for.
If this spell of theirs works, why are half the people they quarantine perfectly healthy?
I heard there's trouble. Can I help?
What's wrong, Shem? Did you get bored and decide to come watch the elves die of plague?
Am I that transparent?
Sora's told me about you. You're the one who freed him from the dungeons. These foreigners say they're here to help with our outbreak of plague. Funny thing, though. All the people they help disappear.
That's not true, and you know it, Shiani. Both my sisters got the Tevinter spell cast on them, and they're fine.
Where's your niece, then? And my Uncle Syrian? And Valendrian?
There's magic being used. Does the Chantry know?
Those mages say they're from a circle, just from another land. I have no idea if they're telling the truth, or if anyone cares. These foreigners have taken dozens of elves into that house over the last few weeks, and none of them have been seen again. One of them was our Haran, Valendrian. And I don't know what we're going to do if we don't get him back.
Does the guard know about this?
They have to know about it. The Haran complained, and so did I. They just don't care, or something worse.
I think I'll go take a look inside the hospice.
They won't just let you in.
I wasn't going to ask.
Well, just be careful. Those men are mages.
Hold. This place is full of plague victims. No one enters.
Get out of my way, or I'll go through you.
To arms! Protect the hospice!
Something.
What in the maker's name is this? Stop! Ha!
Hi!
Now we play a little. Too slow.
Stupid elf.
Let's see what you're made of. No mercy. Brilliant! All right, all right. Something is coming. Can I get you a strike me if you dare. With a good day.
How you doing? Oh, not too well.
Got it. All right, all right.
Bring 8 males and 6 females for the next shipment. Sounds like a bit of slavery going on. It's a little side room.
Help us, please! We're not sick! Let us out of here!
I'm getting you out of there. Open cages.
Thank you, friend.
Where's Valendrian?
They took him away already, through the back alley. We don't know where exactly.
You should get out of here.
You don't have to say that twice.
Okay, quest update. Now, one of the elves you see in the hospice is sick. They've been taken away for some other reason. Perhaps you should tell Shiani about this.
Got it. Now's better than later.
What happened? Some of the elves ran out, but I didn't recognize any of them. Where are all the others?
I found this note.
Let me see that. What does this even mean? They can't be shipping people, can they? Shipping them where?
The Vinter? I think why might be a better question.
I don't care why. I just want to find everyone who's missing. But how could they take them away? Wouldn't we see them? They could be moving through the back alleys. There are all sorts of buildings back there. They could be using one as some sort of warehouse, staging area.
There's a key with the note.
There are apartments off the alleys. I would go to the back of the hospice and maybe follow the alley from there. If you find any more information, please let me know. I refuse to accept that they're all simply gone.
You're aware that there's a rat running around here. Yo.
Can I get you a ladder?
Ew.
They opened the gates yet? I need to go to the market.
No. Not yet. Yeah, they opened them. I want to go to the market, though.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Hey, Cyril. Quest item. Pre-sailor sextant. Present. Copper and lesser ice sod.
Who's there? Stay away!
Have you seen Teventers bringing elves through here?
I haven't seen nothing. Please, just leave me alone.
Intimidate. I'm not going to ask twice.
I don't know, I swear. I only saw them take people away. Took them right out of their beds. Dragged them down the hallways. Maker, the little one's crying.
What about Valendrian?
I saw him. They marched him through the hall with a bunch of others, all tied together like pack mules.
What else have you seen?
Every few days, they come back. It's like a parade, a silent one. Men and women and children. You have to go. They'll be back soon. They'll find out I talked and they'll take me too. Please, just go.
Can you say drama queen?
They'll never see me coming.
Aye! Poison.
Now's better than later.
Hard wretch! Someone's gonna fall, and it sure won't be me!
Now's better than later. Got it. I'll get on it.
Thanks for the stuff, guys. Save.
All right, all right.
What's this? Another shipment already? We weren't... Wait. You're no Tevinter. Who are you supposed to be?
How do you wrap your hand around the hilt of that sword? It's huge. I am the Grey Warden Ruby.
Oh no! I've heard of you! Attack!
I'll get on it.
Poison.
Is that all you've got?
Shall we complete
You look too incompetent. It's embarrassing.
I still remember my first battle.
This will be fun.
That was kind of fun.
All right, all right.
What is the meaning of this? We were told that there would be no interference from the authorities.
I'm not with the authorities.
Oh? An errant group of do-gooders, then? You will regret this, you know. Believe it or not, we've been given dispensation to do our business here. You Fereldans talk a great deal about how very wrong slavery is. But isn't it funny how quickly the smell of gold overcomes such ideals?
I intend to shut you down even so. Kill everybody.
And I intend to see you pay for the damage you've already done, in blood.
Good. Ruby likes that.
I see enemies ahead.
Right ahead.
I'll get on it. Now,
How you guys doing? Liliana, alright?
I suppose violence can be shot sometimes.
Invigorating that was.
Bowl of the Golden Sun. A couple gold pieces.
All right, all right.
can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Certainly. Please do.
I'll get on it. All right. I'll get on it. And thus I cloak my naked villainy. Show them no mercy! See some blood! I'll let you! A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Yeah, except the person you're backstabbing, of course.
I see a trap.
Hi!
They'll never see me coming. You'll get no mercy from me!
Don't like scattershot.
You're hopeless! Let's see what you're made of!
My suggestion is going through the left door when you get here. Save.
I am Caladrius, and you, I assume, must be the Grey Warden I've heard so much about.
I don't care who you are. You're going to die.
Are you certain you wish to commit such rash action, Grey Warden? Look around you. Surely we can reach some kind of compromise.
Let's talk again after I've slaughtered your friends.
Pity. Looks as if we shall have to settle this the hard way, then. My apologies.
Something is coming. Got it. I'll get on it. Someone's gonna...
Really
Sure won't be me. Distance yourself.
It seems your reputation is an accurate one. I surrender.
Surrender? I don't think so.
Wait! Hear me out, dear lady. Were I to use the life force of the remaining slaves here, I could augment your physical health a great deal. Allow me to leave this place alive, and I would be more than happy to do this little service for you.
An interesting offer, if a tad messy.
So, is my offer of interest to you, yes?
No, it isn't. You associate with Logain. You need to die.
Then, I don't suppose you would consider just, letting me go? Ah. Well,
you're funny.
That is a shame, isn't it?
Nice swing.
Cross me and you
Little poison.
Shall we complete what once?
You don't look like a Tevinter. Not that it means much. Are you one of them? What happens to us now?
Are you Valendrian? Shiani is looking for you.
Shiani? Did she send you here? Praise the Maker. We will not trespass long on your good graces. Come, everyone. Let's go home.
Alright, let's get some booty. Slaver documents. 4 gold. Almost 5 gold. Might as well call it 5 gold. Let's see that.
Alright, alright. Got it.
Soldier's Helm, Dragon Bone. That'd be a good helmet for Alistair. And Dragon Bone heavy plate armor and 12 gold pieces. Sweet. We're gonna have 400 gold pieces here pretty soon if we're not careful.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Shiani. Oh, there she is.
I'm sorry if I was rude to you before. Andraste's ass, you'd think I'd learned some social graces. Anyway, what I mean by all this is... thank you.
You're welcome. Tab button? No. Just Elrith.
Look who's here. I heard all about what you did to those Tevinters. Nice work.
Thank you. Can I have a look at your wares?
Of course. Just keep it quiet.
Of course. No problem. These are nice swords. $393 gold. Getting close to 400. Also the Novice Slow rune, the Journeyman Slow rune, the Journeyman Paralyze will give somebody, and that Dwemer rune we'll get rid of. Sapphire. Got a couple of gifts here we won't sell. Okay, that's about it. Yep. Oh, I forgot to get something. She got to go back in. Sorry. This guy's got a book she can purchase.
Look who's here. I heard all about... Of course.
Right. Keep it on the downside. Understand. Tome of Skill and Sundry. 11 gold. Alright. A new skill. Suppose we could do traps. Don't have any experience in that yet. Or we could do poison. Now we can go.
All right.
Benendal, the Tree of the People. Oops, wrong key. Tab key. Belendrian's house.
Got it.
Ah, it's you. Welcome. Please, come in. Tell me, how is Duncan?
You know Duncan?
He's been a friend of mine for many years, yes. From the look on your face, I take it the news is bad.
He died at Ostagar.
I am sorry to hear that. I knew that the Warden suffered great losses at Ostagar, but a few escaped. I had hoped Duncan might be one of them.
How did you know Duncan?
He came here, now and then, to look for potential recruits. Perhaps that seems strange to you, but Duncan was a man who knew that talent could emerge in the most unlikely places.
What will you do about the plague now?
We've been through outbreaks of pestilence during the war with Orlais. We'll endure. I doubt very much now that the Tevinter intervention would have helped us anyway.
I should go.
Please, take this. Duncan gave it to me years ago. I suspect you'll put it to better use than I would.
Gift of the Grey, Silverite. Plus 5 melee critical chance. Nice dagger. Ruby could have used it in the beginning. Alright. We'll come back to him later. If some things we want to do while they're fresh in our mind. Need some help, buddy?
My wife and both our daughters are gone. Someone's got to stay to watch our house.
And back to the market district.
The Irregulars thank you.
Quest completed. Delivered the 4 notices of appreciation. 5 couriers. Now you see, we also completed that mission where we gave the last guy the letter, but we received no reward for that. And if you look at current quests, you won't find it. It's like you just disappeared without us getting rewarded.
Will you be attending the funeral?
No. He was a friend of yours, was he not? You served in the same regiment under Mary.
Brendan Howe was no friend of mine. The boy I knew died at the Battle of White River.
But I heard that his family will not make the trip from Amaranthi. Will you let him go to the flames unmourned?
That he didn't die years ago is the only thing worth mourning here.
I agree. And Ruby's gonna get the rest of his family if she has a chance.
You hear about a note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about.
Just see the conversation stays civil. If this is a trap,
Zevran, is it? You are Talisan's responsibility. Other crows may try to kill you, but in my eyes, you're already dead. So, you are of no notice. But the warden here, she is of great interest to me.
But you were hired to kill me.
I can't stress enough that I wasn't hired to do anything. An associate was, and he's failed. And failed badly.
I'd like to see you do any better.
Do you take me for a fool? That's a contract I'd never take. A client can always hire more help if the job isn't done the first time. But I am hoping we can make sure that doesn't happen.
Zevran, is this true?
I've only heard of the one time the entire House of Crows was hired for a job. A princely sum changed hands, and an entire noble family died. Not one soul survived. Ignacio has the right of it. Generally, it is one master, one job.
I'm listening.
Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy.
Go on.
It takes time to do a good job. Pride in your work and all. But customers have expectations. Not many people to turn to if you're short-staffed in some lines of work. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. Everyone wins.
We're both being very subtle here. How does this work then?
I hand you a scroll. You read it, you learn about someone interesting. If you find out something happens to him, something unfortunate, then if we talk again, I give you money for letting me know. You don't like what's on the scroll, don't do anything. Maybe he has an accident and someone else tells me all about it.
Hand me the scroll.
There you go. Makes for fine reading.
You're a cautious little weasel, Ignacio. What's your angle? If you're playing us false...
My dance is not for you. I need to be real honest sometimes. And I can say I haven't asked anyone to do anything. I've just given someone something interesting to read.
And you think that will save your hide when they nail it to a wall?
You are already dead in my eyes, whoreson. Take care that I don't learn otherwise. If that's all, luck be to you.
Okay then.
Enjoy the reading?
Is there any sort of bonus for doing a contract quickly?
Depends on the contract. The one you've got? Not especially.
Oh. Well, that's too bad, because I've already killed him.
What? You did what?
Any other contracts for people I've already killed?
I'll make sure this doesn't happen again. You might want to look in the chest behind me. There might be something of interest.
Contract for Caden Fay mercenaries. Contract from Ambassador Gainley. Take all. Alright. We received some items. So that's because we took those notes. I don't think he paid us.
Will you
for
be
that first
attending the
mission.
funeral?
No.
No. He was a friend of yours, was he not?
Okay, let's look at our quests. We need to go to the Chantry and the Mages Collective.
A little something extra for friendship.
To go for activating the 4 mystical sites of power.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands.
Those stung with 100 arrows, those suffering from ailments both great and small, his heart was strong.
Sister
And
Malal.
he moved on.
Cursed by the Maker.
Those who bring ham.
Return to the Free Sailor Sexton.
And the Maker does
2
not
gold.
bread sinners.
Oh, would you stop correcting me? I know the chant like the back of my hand.
Oh, forgot something.
As there is but one world, one love.
After you complete the last mission for these guys, there'll be a new one. Defending the Collective. Involves going to Red Cliff. You want to do that before you have the big...
What? No mention of dessert? Surely this is a miracle.
Before you have the big meeting with all the nobles in Cousland. Otherwise you won't be able to complete it the way you want.
Ah, Warden, we finally meet. I know why you're here. Talran sent you. My own son wants me dead. Well, I suppose I should be proud that I bred in him such ambition.
Why would he want you dead?
He is an ambitious child. Hungry for the guild to be the way it was in his grandfather's day. A violent band bolstered by secret funding from the nobility. He disagrees with my belief that we can make our way without such backroom dealing. We can, instead, work with honor and integrity.
I happen to agree with you.
I appreciate you saying that, Warden. It's good to know that my beliefs are shared by someone of your station. I have wrestled with my own emotions about my son for some time, in fear that I may have to turn a blade on him myself. But I cannot bring myself to do it. Kill my own son, even if it's what's best for my men.
Huh. I wouldn't do it. I could take care of him for you.
I ache even discussing this, but Tauren has killed his opponents and bullied my men. It has to stop. Challenge him to a duel and defeat him. Return to one of our posts, and I will reward you.
Consider it done.
As much as I appreciate your help, I cannot see you after the deed is done. Despite everything, you will still be the one who killed my son. Last I heard, he was headed toward Lothering. You should find him there. Come, men. Evil thoughts make me thirsty for ale.
All thoughts make Augie thirsty for ale. Alright. Caden Faye hideout. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Thumb above the pause button. Oh, it's just Tauren's son, whoever he is. All right. Where is he? There he is.
My friend. Look, everyone. It's our Grey Warden associate. Do you have business with me?
He's an orange boss. I am here to kill you.
I suppose my father got to you.
Yep.
Did he tell you about honor and integrity, about my evil plans to conquer the guild?
He sure did.
His beliefs are outdated and destructive.
No, they're not.
Since I put my plans in place, this guild has blossomed. We are better funded and better equipped than ever. You were part of that. Stopping his supply chains, bribing nobles in Denerim. Take pride, my friend. We are remaking the Irregulars into a political force.
You have to die.
You're entitled to your opinion, but I think my men might disagree with you. Men, to me!
Okity dokity. Alright.
Something is coming. All right, all right.
Time to dance. For a little bloodletting, I see.
No one is getting out alive. Now we get our hands dirty.
Good shot.
Be the Reaper.
Get away from Morrigan.
No mercy.
All right.
Does Leliana have momentum? No, she doesn't. Why don't you go to your bow, Leliana? You don't really need to fight with your sword.
Ready.
Oh.
Ooh, that looks like it hurt.
Excellent.
I think that's all of them, yes?
I think so.
All right, all right.
Tauren Hawkwind. Free Scout Arming Cap. +2 to Dexterity. It's pretty good. But I don't think anybody can use it, so probably just sell it. Okay, let's continue on.
Thus I cloak my naked villainy. I see enemies ahead.
Bunch of Kunare, huh? Or Talbashah? Sten would like to have been here. Hi!
Let's see what you're made of!
Alright.
Ah!
The poison.
Got it. It's your time to die!
And Twister.
Make a reserve! Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back.
Anybody left? I think that's it. Don't have much loot on them. Alrighty. Well, let's go. We head to Red Cliff next. Knight Commander Harith.
And here you are again. More generosity from my friends at the Collective.
No, actually I have a package for you from them, asking for your help.
Oh? Oh, yes, of course. I'll see to this matter personally. Consider it handled, my friend, and good day.
Good day. Let's go collect a couple of rewards. From the Blackstone Irregulars, by the Chantry, and from the Mages Collective down by the docks.
The deep dark before dawn's first light seems eternal. But know that the sun always rises.
The captain sends his regards.
4 gold. Quest completed. And now the Chantry quest. Or the, Mages Collective.
Take this. You've earned it.
2 gold. Quest completed. Bundled testimony to Knight Commander here. Silencing the accused. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Great. Thanks. And I believe that was the last one you get from them. Are no more available. Same for the Blackstone Regulars. So now, our only quests are Crime Wave, Unrest in the Alienage, which is our primary mission. Trial of Crows. We need to go to Orzammar to deal with that. Will make that active. Landsmeet, of course. Thief in the House of Learning is something we could do as well. Proving Grounds to take care of that. Well, let's get Alistair in the group.
Braska.
Yes.
Shield wall, Alistair.
Done.
There you go. Oh, we got a hat for you. A new hat, I believe. Soldier's Helm of Dragon Bone, 3.13 armor class. There you go. Make any difference? Yeah, it did. You went up a point. That's good. Alrighty. Next stop is Orzammar. Got 2 quests to fulfill there. One is on the Proving Grounds, the other one is in the Royal Palace.
So, you're female, Liliana, right?
I am? That's news. When did that happen?
I just wanted some advice. What should I do if I think a woman is special and...
You want to woo her? Here's a good tip. You shouldn't question her about her femaleness.
All right, yes, good point.
Why do you ask? Are you afraid things will not proceed naturally?
Why would they? Especially when I do things like ask women if they're female.
It adds to your charm, Alistair. You're a little awkward. It is endearing.
So I should be awkward. Didn't you just say not to do things like that?
Just be yourself. You do know how to do that, don't you?
All right, forget I asked.
Having someone like Alistair champion around with his Raleigh ability helps buff defense and offense of people around him.
Off I go.
Knew this shit could still be risky. Coin for the man who called the warning.
Me and you shall pay!
Die already!
You will learn to fear me!
That it? Now be careful you don't talk to anybody by accident, because all 3 of these people are in love with Ruby and get some real ugly conversations going here by clicking on them by accident. Best just to keep things professional when you're out and about, not try talking too much with them.
Can I get you a ladder? You can get off my back.
Alright, next stage is heading over to the palace. There's an ambassador from Loghain there that needs to be executed, or assassinated rather.
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter, a king. And there's nothing glorious about me.
You are Merrick's son. You are the rightful king of Ferelden.
I am the son of a starstruck maid and an indiscreet man who just happened to be king. Look, I can't be king. Some days I have trouble figuring out which boot goes on which foot.
Complete fools are made leaders of kingdoms all the time, and you're not a complete fool.
What an utter relief.
And don't worry about the boots. Kings don't need to dress themselves. That's what advisors are for, isn't it?
And starstruck maids, apparently.
Alright. Onward. We should really get Roland in on this, because he needs to level up still. We'll send Leilani back.
Of all the...
Of course. Right. Yes.
How much more does he need? Oh, he's almost there. Almost there. Roma State. Quests.
Or...
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Now, Ruby, don't be that way. Hey, how you doing, Vartag?
King Balin will never give up the throne. Guards, attack!
Let's see what you're made of! All right.
Consider it done.
No twinklies? There's a twinkly.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Anything to steal in here? Anything at all? A letter.
All right, all right.
A letter to Prince Balin from Rika. You too kind to me, blah blah blah. Yours truly, Rika. Must have been a girlfriend. Okay, let's see what's down here. Oh, her.
Please be quiet. My patient needs a rest. Fools and their politics. The poison was probably imported as a king killer, and she got dosed by mistake. I've never seen anything this potent.
Can I help?
Warden, I don't know. Maybe you've seen something like this on the surface. Maybe you've used something like it. If you can chase these things down, I'll thank you, but I won't get my hopes up. The stone will take her soon.
Now, the quest is okay. I really don't care about the quest. What I care about is the fact that Morgan can make some really cool potions from this. Dwarven Regicide Antidote. Antidote for exotic dwarven poison. Any other effects are secondary and intentional. This potion, if you're like a spell is cast on you, you fall asleep, or you're paralyzed by a spell, you can have your character take this, and the effect is gone, which is pretty awesome. You need 2 life stone, 4 elfroot, 1 flask, and 2 concentrators to make this. So, it's expensive, but it might be worth it in a desperate situation. Hi!
Run while you can.
Now's better than later.
Quick! Hard at you!
A bit more diving,
Didn't get away there, did you, buddy?
please. Right there.
Hi.
Ha! You will learn to fear me.
Victor,
I can't get
the
behind
rear
him.
will be ours.
Cross me and you shall pay!
Alright, alright. Now's better than later.
Quest updated. Alright, you got your reward for killing Payton, the Trial of Crows, 2 more assassinations. Now we just gotta go back to him and collect our rewards. By the way, the Crows don't pay squat. Thieves Guild pays a heck of a lot better. Just so you know. They don't even pay you gold to give you items. They gotta sell if you want money. What's up with that? Oh yeah, we gotta go back to the proving. Make a couple of gold pieces selling that book that we got off that crook. To that book dealer that's standing there. Now we're not going to return it to the Shaper. They'll just thank us and give us some worthless bauble. We're going for the money. Alright, I think the fighting's over. You guys can turn off your rallies. Rally you can. Thank you. Bit noisy. Annoying.
So what's the deal with you and him anyway? Dare I ask?
Him? Him who? Is this supposed to mean something to me?
You know exactly who I'm talking about, Mr. Let's Make Kissy Faces over there.
My. You are jealous, aren't you? Did I take your favorite Grey Warden away from you?
What? I'm not jealous. I'm horrified.
Those blushing cheeks of yours tell a different tale.
These blushing cheeks are terrified that you'll suck all the blood out of them once you're finished with him. That was so not what I meant.
Perhaps we should go and tell him together about your touching concerns. Perhaps he'll pay more attention to you if you ask nicely.
Uh-huh. I think we're done here.
Done before you started, in fact.
What are they talking about? Ruby wonders to herself. Oops. Someone's head's in the way.
This deal was all their making, Warden. Technically, I haven't done anything wrong. We have no business. Unless you want to make a few coins. Not that I'm suggesting anything. But you're holding the prize now.
You know what? I'll take the deal.
Sensible. I think you'll find that gold is a fine remedy for whatever outrage the Shaper it might have imparted. Pleasure doing business with you.
Level up. Finally. Okay, he's got 20 constitution is all. Give him a strength point. He's got plenty of willpower. Give him a couple more in constitution. Final blow, perfect striking. He's a berserker. I didn't even know that. I think perfect striking is better than this final blow stuff. Or is it? It's better to be able to hit something if they're hard to hit. We'll go with that. Alrighty then.
So, you met this sibling of yours?
Half-sister, but yes.
And she turned out to be an insufferable hag?
You'd have liked her. You two have a lot in common.
And you let her berate you without punishment?
It's moments like this when I truly appreciate the difference between you and me.
It is moments like this when I truly wonder at the difference between you and a toadstool.
They have a hate-hate relationship. There's that head again. Alright, let's head back to Denerim. thought we headed back to Denerim. Must have clicked on the camp button by accident. Got over 400 gold now.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road.
Let me see your wares, Bowden.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods.
So that... So that... Okay, we got 3 gifts we can probably put in the trunk for now. And give someone a journeyman paralyzed rune.
Enchantment?
That's right, Rain Man.
Enchantment!
Alright. Oh.
A little backstabbing never hurt anyone.
Back to Denerim.
All men are the work of our Maker's hands, from the lowest slave to the...
Good to see you again.
Okay, trial of crows and exotic methods. 2 reasons why Ruby's here.
What can I get you, stranger?
Let me see what you have.
Right, I'll show you around.
Ruby needs some concentrator agents. 40 of them, in fact. It's going to be expensive, but you can make a lot of those special potions. Okay.
Will you be attending the funeral?
No. But he was a friend of yours, was he not? You served him since.
Okay, that's what you get. Some cheap gauntlets and a nice Sylvanwood recurve crossbow.
If I could have a moment.
Gold would have been nice.
You've been busy traveling all over, and such tragic news you keep bringing. I was wondering if you'd check up on one more person. I'm sure you'll find this scroll quite interesting.
But I heard that his family will not make the trip from Amaranthine. Will you let him go to the flames unmourned?
That he didn't die years ago is the only thing worth mourning here.
You got that right. They're talking about R.O. Howe. His upcoming funeral. Thanks to Ruby.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar. Won't find better.
Ransom drop location.
The money first. Hill was no one else. Attack!
Can I get you a ladder? Get off my back.
Strike at me if you dare!
I'll get on it.
You're hopeless! Now's better than later.
Looks like the crow assassins just couldn't hang. Let's check the quest first. For crows. Okay, supposed to go talk with the head crow.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Will you be attending the funeral? No. But he was a friend of yours, was he not?
Red Jenny Seekers.
I heard there was quite a scuffle in the alleyways. Well done, Warden.
Well done? Our Howe betrayed us. The boy wasn't there.
Don't worry, Warden. Some friends have rescued the boy. He's already safely home back with his father, his very important father. You took care of the father's other requirement. The man who kidnapped his son, Captain Chase, is quite dead. Thanks to you.
So are we done here?
I've nothing more for you. I hope you found the contents of the chest satisfying.
No.
My superiors want me to convey their thanks. The Crows aren't accepting any new contracts on you. And when this blight ends, we'd love you to visit Antiva to discuss other opportunities.
Why, saying pay me in junk? Our business is done here.
Just remember our offer. We could really use someone with your talents. It's time for me to take a vacation. Caesar has a special stock of wares that might interest you. It was a pleasure working with you, Warden. Luck be to you.
But I heard that his family will not make the trip from Amaranthine. Will you let him go to the flame unharmed?
That he didn't die years ago is the only thing worth.
Okay, Denerim, crime wave, which can't be done yet. Unrest in the Alienage. Need to go back to the Alienage. I don't really care about that. Not ready for that. So basically, the Alienage is the only thing left. Ruby's gonna.
Dwarven crafts. Fine dwarven crafts. Direct from Orzammar.
Head back to camp now. Maybe sell a few things. Call it a day. Should go back to the Alienage tomorrow. Find out what that Templar was up to. Looks like it might be crashing. Oh, I guess not. That's a long load. I think because I've been playing too long. I've noticed that the more times you change areas, the slower the loading gets. So it's really smart to actually exit the game completely occasionally, just so that the load times speed up substantially. You really notice a difference over time. Okay.
You and your friends are formidable folk, indeed. It's good to have you along on the road. I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Be pleased if you shut up and show me your stuff. Okay, Morrigan can make some of those poultices next time she goes out with Ruby. For some reason you can't get people to make stuff in camp.
Can I get you a ladder so you can get off my back?
Alright, this is Moonstalker at that place for walkthroughs with Ruby Cousland of Dragon Age Origins. We're going to leave it here. Catch you on the flip side, my friends. Bye-bye.